Hey guys, so here's what we're going to be making today. It is this little Rilakkuma plush and it is wearing glasses. And this was requested by Miss Cupcake. So yeah, let's get started. For this tutorial you will need brown felt, yellow felt, white felt and black felt, and the same colours in thread. You can also use orange felt for the insides of the ears if you like, but I thought that this colour isn't really the right orange, so I would suggest using yellow if you don't have the right colour. You will also need the template, which you can download from the link in the description, a sewing needle and some fabric scissors. First, taking both pieces of the template, trace around these onto brown felt. Then fold the piece of felt over and cut around the two shapes. You should get 4 shapes like this. Now take one of the head shapes and cut off the ears. Then cut new ones out of brown felt. Next, take your white felt. Cut out a small oval for the nose and a larger one for the belly. And from black felt, cut out the eye and nose pieces. Now we're going to start to attach some of the features. Thread your needle with white thread and use a fell stitch to attach both the white pieces, like this. Now change your thread colour to brown, and we're going to attach these ear pieces to the back of the head. Don't sew along the straight edge, just use a blanket stitch to sew all around the curve. You should get 2 little pockets like this. Now sew on the eyes and nose, again using a fell stitch. Try to keep the eyes quite close to the nose to make sure it looks like Rilakkuma's face. Now to make the glasses, I'm just going to sew them on using a back stitch. So it's kind of hard for me to explain how to do this, but hopefully if I show you guys then you'll see. And this is the first time I'm doing this as well, so I might mess it up. So first I'm going to start by sewing the bridge of the glasses in the middle. See, I've just sewn 1 stitch for the bridge, and as you can tell I am using double thread, which I always sew in double thread. I know a couple of you have been asking how I get my thread so thick. I just double it over. So yeah, now I've sewn the bridge, I'm going to go around and just use a back stitch to try and create the shape. So as you can see, I've kind of outline the shape of the right hand side pieces of glasses, and now I'm just going to do the same thing on the left.
So there now we can see that I have made the outline of the glasses. Now I'm just going to go ahead and add some stitches ear side for the, what do you call it, like the frame? No, it's a frame. I don't know, for the bit that holds the glasses onto your... Always be a shooting star, 'cause I know, yeah I know,
So now that I've done that, I'm just going to go back around and go over just these thin lines that I've already made, still using black thread. I'm going to do this off camera because it's kind of hard to do it in this setup that I have here, so I'll just come back to show you guys when I'm done. So here's what it looks like once I have gone over the stitches. They're not exactly even, but I think it'll do. You guys could probably get it to look more symmetrical if you drew out the shape of the glasses before you sew them on, but I think that looks pretty good considering it was my first attempt. Okay, anyway, the next step is to oh gosh, I'm so silly today. Thread your needle with brown thread because we are going to start to sew it all together. Now take the headpiece and place it on top of the body piece, and just use a fell stitch to sew along this little edge here. Then do the same for the back pieces. Here is what it should look like. At this point you can add any little embellishments. I think I'm going to add a tail onto the back piece, and if you like you could add a name, a message, like a little heart on here. Just customize it to how you like. Once you're happy with the way it looks, we're going to sew the two pieces together. So place the two pieces back to back and sew all the way around the edge using a blanket stitch. Don't forget to add in a small piece of ribbon if you want it to be a keychain. Once you get to this point, add some stuffing and then sew up the gap. And once you've done that, then we're finished. To be honest, I don't really like how this plush turned out because, I don't know, I think I need to edit the pattern a little bit. So if I do that, then I will definitely put the updated pattern in the description instead of my old one. Aside from that, I hope you guys like it because you normally tend to like the plushes that I don't like, but whatever. Please request some new tutorials in the comments and I will try to get another one done this weekend. And I guess that's everything. So bye guys, thank you for watching.
It's like a lost and found, and when I turn around, it's 2020. Well, the fog was wrapped around me, it settled in for years, but now the day has pushed it all away. My mind is getting clear, so I followed all the breadcrumbs, oh, and I tried to find the track, but I can't return. That bridge was burned the first time I went past, but I keep looking back. It's like a lost and found, and when I turn around, it's 2020. Regret what hasn't happened, but I wonder what would be. It's only memories I'll never see, and places I won't go, and curiosity. It's like a lost and found, and when I turn around, it's 2020. And if I knew it then, I wouldn't run again. It's 2020.